Hello everyone, Mike Arnold here, co-founder of Apr-15 trading partners along with Bob Icino. Let's check in on Ethereum. Ethereum spiking up to our next major level, 503, which is essentially 500 level, and pausing there, enabling us to move this level up here, giving us the 521.95, so essentially 522 level, spiking up through it, hitting that, closing on it, now trying to hold above it. So that's the next area we're watching for. Let me just update this now to this. You can keep in mind that the next level based off this was about 537. I'm going to update this for everybody in the video so you can update all your levels. Next level is higher, 548.65, and then 561 to 566. Now, on pullback, right now we're going sideways. We're going to watch for key support coming in about 517.50 to 518 with the rising 8. If we break through there, then we'll be watching for about a return to that 500 to 503 bottom of the rotation zone area. And if for some reason we had a bigger sell-off, next major area is 474. Let's check in on that daily chart. Daily chart, that 474 is also we first cross and rising rotation, so that's going to be a very key level on the daily. Also, this 561 area, we have the declining 50-period exponential moving average. So I bumped this 566 down and really focused on this 561 based off the daily chart. Also, at the end of this advanced clear path, so big cluster coming in. You see all these candle bodies right there. That's going to be some major resistance up there. So I would not ignore that level for taking profits or moving up stops. Checking in on IOTA. So IOTA, we had the 158.81 and then 166.29. Just spiking above that 158, pulling back, then going up, pretty much dead stop in that 166 level, then poking through it, then a close on that level. Now just moving sideways. Watch again what happens as this 8 comes up to meet price action. Right now it's holding at the 12.5% retracement level, which is a very strong pullback. So watch what happens when the 8 comes up there. If it does pull back more than that, the next major area we'll be focused on is about that 150 area. Now we can also move these back up to the most recent highs and see where that takes us. So next major levels are 179 and 189. Now, if you want, you can also do this last little run up from the rotation zone. You can fine tune those levels and you can get the 175 level intermediate. And then look at this nice cluster 179 to 180. That's going to be a very key level. We are getting some divergences coming in now, so we could be poised for a slightly bigger pullback unless the momentum picks up with this Sunday night trading. Let's check in on the daily chart. So we do have the first cross rotation zone, but we are pulling away pretty aggressively on a bigger drop. The major key support now, if we were to have a big substantial drop, would be the 130, the 50% retracement from this up move, and the top of the rising rotation zone. So that's going to be a very key level should we get a bigger pullback. And also, if you notice this cluster I pointed out right here, this 179 to 180, we also have the 200-day simple moving average. So that's a level, should we push up through here, that you do not want to ignore. At least move up your stops or take some profits off the table at that level. So what we have for you on Ethereum and IOTA, and we'll talk to everyone soon. Bye for now.